Hello,
Hello, teacher.
my name is Teacher Ali and welcome to your speaking test. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm very well. Could you please tell us about yourself?
My name is Dương. I'm 10 years old. I'm from Vietnam. My favorite color is red.
Thank you very much, Taizong. Right, here we're going to talk about your town, okay? Let's talk about your town. Let's
Yes.
assume that this is your town. I would like you to tell me about your town 50 years ago and now.
Now,
Okay, perfect. Can you tell me about the people in your town 50 years ago and now?
people 50 years ago, there were uh, 200 people. Now there are two, there are 1,000 people.
Thank you very much. Now, tell me about your town again and tell me about the zoos. Were there any zoos in your town 50 years ago?
There were zoo in 50 years ago.
Yes or no? Yes, they were, or no, they weren't?
They were.
No, they weren't. Okay. Tell me about the hospitals in your town 50 years ago and now.
Hospital
50 years
in
ago.
50 years ago, was one hospital.
Okay. And now?
Now there are five hospitals.
Okay, perfect. That's okay. Tell me about the skyscrapers 50 years ago and now.
Skyscraper in 50 years ago, there were skyscraper.
But now?
Now, now there are eight skyscraper.
Right. Remember to always talk about the time first. All right. 50 years ago, there were 200 people in my town, but now there are a
One
thousand, one
thousand
thousand people.
people.
Okay. So it's always the time first. Tell me about the markets in your town 50 years ago.
They they in
50 years ago.
50 years ago there was one market. Now there are four markets.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Guys, we're going to talk about people and where they lived. Okay. This
Yes.
is long ago. Now tell me about the Maya people. Where did they live?
Well, they lived Mexico.
In
Long
They lived in.
they lived in Mexico.
Okay,
Long
thank you. Thank you. That's enough. Tell me about the Anasazi people. Did they live in Easter Island?
Iceland.
Did the Anasazi people live in Easter Island?
They they lived US long ago.
Right. You just have to answer the question and say yes, they did, or no, they didn't. Did they live in Easter Island 50 long ago?
No, they didn't.
Thank you. Tell me about the Rapa Nui people. Where did they live?
They lived in Easter Island.
Island. Okay. Tell me about the Indus people. Where did they live?
They live in India and Pakistan.
Okay. Did the Chihokia people live in the U.S.?
Yes, they did it.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Right. Let's talk about outdoor adventures. Look at picture number one and tell me what did they do? Picture number one. What did they do?
They they had a picnic.
Picture number two. What did he do?
He got lost.
Picture number five. What did she do? Or what did she see?
She saw a shooting stars.
All right. And tell me about picture number six. Where did they sleep?
They slept in the tent.
In a tent. Okay, perfect, guys. Now let's look at these five people. We are talking about their summer camp. Look at Rafi. Can you see Rafi?
Yes.
What is Rafi going to do?
He is going to go canoeing.
Rafi, that's Rafi here.
Yes.
That's sailing,
Ah,
and that's canoeing.
he is going to go sailing.
Sail.
Mm,
He's going to sail. Okay.
yes.
Tell me about Juni. What is she or what is he going to do?
He is going to swim in the pool.
Okay, that's fine. Tell me about Mary. What is she going to do?
She going to ride a horse.
Thank you very much. Now let's talk about the differences in these two pictures. I have picture one and picture two. All right?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Now have a look at picture one and find three differences for me from picture two.
In the picture one, the family have a picnic, but in the picture two, they are swimming in the pool.
Okay.
In the picture one, the man is ride ride a motorcycle, but in the second picture, he is ride a bike.
Okay. One more.
In the picture one is a fair, but in the picture two is a water park.
Brilliant. Very good. Let's talk about these two pictures. Find three differences again.
The boy and the girl is crying.
Are.
Are crying.
Okay.
In the picture two, they are laughing.
That's one. Number two.
In the picture one, he is climb the tree. It's only one, but in the picture two, there are two boys climbing in the trees.
All right. And the last difference.
The man is read post next to the jet, but in the picture two, is next to the boy riding bike.
He's next to the boy riding a bike. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Here we're going to find the odd picture out. Now look at picture one, two, and three, and tell us which picture is odd.
Picture two.
Why?
Because picture one and picture three, they are do outdoor.
Outdoor activities.
Outdoor.
Okay, let's look at these pictures. One, two, and okay, let's do this one. One, two, and three. Which one is odd?
Is picture one.
Why?
Because picture two and picture three is a spot. They are.
Okay, perfect. Let's move on to the next set of pictures. Look at picture one, picture two, and picture three. Which one is odd?
Is picture three.
Why?
Because picture one and picture two are markers.
Okay, very good. That's good. And the last one is one, two, and three. Which one is odd?
Picture three.
Why?
Because it's a lake. Picture one and picture two is a lake.
And picture three is forest. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Now let's look at some phonics. Can you please tell me these sounds, please? What sound is that?
It's egg.
A.
A.
Yeah.
Ray. Air.
A again. All right. And here?
A.
Okay, perfect. Now I have similar sounds here. Can you tell me what sound is this?
It's ooh.
All right. What word is that?
It's a pool.
Cool. And what sound is this?
Ooh.
And what word is that?
Blue.
Blue. Let's look at these sounds. What sound is that?
R.
And what word is that?
Last
one.
Ow.
And this word?
Cow.
Thank you very much. Daizong, that's the end of your test. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.